Hello there, I am in O2 the Forest, and in today's video, the first one in almost a year, I will be showing you how to get started, how the crafting bench works, and yeah, right. So we're gonna wait for day to happen, and then we will get started. Yep, it's about to start. Okay, so first, when you first log on, there might be no one in it, there might well be, but if you want to get wood to start a fire, you'll have an axe. You have to use your axe to chop down a tree. This is a hose. The hose can be used to pick up stuff. Just take your hand here, click the trigger, like right here, and click the trigger, and do that. You click the top face button, so that would be Y or B to put stuff out. You can hold it down to put stuff out fast. Or if you want, you can take out your backpack. You can then scoop it up with your backpack. It is a lot easier to use your hose though. So let's see. Alright, so yeah. So there are 3 rarities of backpacks. There is brown. Yo, okay. That took a while. So there are 3 rarities of backpacks. There's brown, purple, and brown, blue, and purple. And hello, Humpy. I am making a video.
Hello.
So there are, yeah. So blue, brown, purple, and blue. Blue being like the middle best. Yeah, there are 3 oxygen tanks. I think there's gray, green, and yellow. Yellow being the best, gray being the worst. So yeah. On this watch, you'll have hunger. You're gonna need to eat food. Most food can be obtained by, like so. Here, wait, I didn't grab any of the food. So here, if you come over here, take the food. Take it. If you put it near the fire, it will cook. And then you eat it, your hunger will go up, obviously. If you eat raw food, your oxygen will go down. Oxygen is your health. So, yeah. The better oxygen tank you get on your backpack, the more O2 you can have at a time. So, yeah. Real quick, I will show you how the crafting table works. So you're gonna come over here. So you'll have your own little area, your crafting bench. Crafting bench will be look like this. Your name will be yellow on it if it's yours. So there are 4 actually now. 4 different things. On the first one, there's a hammer, wrench, normal axe, mini map, and totems. Totems are used to increase how many days you get a day. So you can get up to 4 days every day if you need. So on day 1, and then the mini map. I don't know if I can show you. Yeah, okay. So mini map. If you buy the mini map, your mini map will be in your menu. You can grab it, take it out, and then it'll be here. You can take it out, leave it in whenever you want. So yeah, you can just leave it somewhere. Then yeah. So then I'm currently hungry. Alright, so on crafting, and then there's gonna be an upgrade. You can't see it on here since I did already upgrade mine. Oh yeah, hammers used to destroy stuff. Wrench is used to repair stuff if they get destroyed. I just almost destroyed my thing. Oh my god. Okay. And then wrench is used to repair stuff if it breaks during a raid. And then on the number 2, there is plants. Here, move you to see it a little better. There are plants. There's a pot. There's a bear trap and another totem. Alright, so plants can be used. Plants in the pot are used to make stew. I'm pretty sure plants grow every 3 days, I think. Or every 2 days, maybe. And then you put 3. You can also use meat to cook stew. If you cook stew, it can like do a lot of hunger, fix a lot of your hunger. So yeah, you can get up to 3 plants of each kind. So yeah, totems once again gives you an extra day. If we go to, oh, I completely skipped over number 2. My bad. I pressed 3. So here, actually, on number 2, there's a sundial, barricade, shelf, wall, mat, like compass, 3 plants, and a totem. Totem, you know what that does. Sundial can give you the extra spot on your watch where you can see how much day is left. Barricades, they will kill raiders, and they also will break. So, if they try to get your stuff, they're good for defending. Walls can be used to just like make walls. Shelves are used if you want to save stuff. You can only save stuff if you have shelves. So, yeah, anything on your arms will not save. So if I get off the game with this flashlight on my arm, it won't save. So yeah. Compass, I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you can see it. So this little arrow here, right here, it always points towards the fire. So yeah. So if you're lost, you can use that. Oh, also, if the sky is red, that means it is a raid day. There are going to be raiders that come and attack you. So yeah, pots or plants, they grow. So you can take them, put them inside the pot. So you take one, put 3 inside the pot. It'll start cooking a stew or soup, whatever you want to call it. So you take that. You can either eat it or you can put it on your shelf. I usually put it on the shelf. 3 more other plants. So there's tomatoes and cucumbers. 4th. So there's a 4th crafting page. There, I don't want to buy that. There is ammo workbench, dye bench, and fertilizer bench. Fertilizer bench does not save. I forgot to mention, bear traps also do not save. They're server wide. So, fertilizer, you can put food into it and stuff. It'll create fertilizer that can go in the fire. That'll give more than it usually would. Ammo workbench, pretty self-explanatory. You come over here. So, yeah, there are guns. So, say I want to buy ammo for my revolver. I come here. Revolver ammo is blue. So, I take it, press my trigger, pull. Oh, I don't have enough. So, but yeah, you would take a pull, you would pull it, and then you get ammo in your revolver. There is a revolver, rifle, and shotgun. Shotgun being the best, revolver being the worst. There's also a spear, and then a mace. Maces, I think, can only be achieved from a gem building or raid building, whatever you want to call it, dungeon. Spears can be obtained through chests. So yeah. If you want to get a color, it's gonna be, I might as well just say 2, because currently it's not 2, but it is going to be 2. So you fill this up to 100%, then you get 2 dyes, and then you can get a color ampule that will give you a color. And yeah, I think I've explained everything. If you want to explore, so yeah, you come over here. Wolves and other stuff will attack you. You want to kill them. If you go out, you could find houses, barns, and actually I think crate, or like these empty crates. Sometimes crates will have stuff in them or not. So quickly before the raid starts, I'm going to show you. This is an oxygen can. If you're low on oxygen, you can use your trigger and get more oxygen, or you can hold it over someone's dead body and revive them. So yeah, so quickly, I'm going to show you what a raid looks like, just so you can be prepared. whenever you get one. Usually what I like to have for raids is a shotgun and a mace. The more days that someone has in a lobby, the harder the raid will be. So let's do this raid. Alright, let's do this. You ready, Humpy?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Oh, watch out. Yeah, there's a deer. So yeah, these little eyeballs things can destroy your things. Shoot, I might die. Hold on. That is the last one. There you go. Yeah, whenever a raid drops, you'll get a battery. You sell the battery for the battery currency. The battery currency is required for everything on the 4th crafting table. So yeah, that's alright. So there's also gonna be different axes. Wooden being the worst. There's gonna be a red one with like a red hilt. I think this is what this is called, like a red. Alright, let me get it light. So, you can't really see it. Okay, that just makes it like godly. Alright, so yeah, there's different types of axes. Brown being the worst, and then like the yellow and like black one being the best. There's one with like a red little head thing. That is like the middle one. And yeah, that's basically it for that. Alright, so one thing I forgot to mention, you can get wood. Wood, obviously, is used to start the fire. So you can put wood in, like, the fire or things, and then that would work. Or, there are materials. Metal and wood. Wood is used to craft all the walls and stuff. So yeah, if you want to sell fast, take out your hose, and then just do this. So yeah, you sell stuff, and then there's going to be some metal you can sell. So then, there's going to be some scrap. I think that's what it's actually called. Oh my god. Alright, that is something you don't want to do, that I just did. Don't just stand there while something's attacking you. So yeah, and then you go back to the campfire, take out your hose, and then just eject all the things that look like it'll be made out of metal, and then you'll get some scrap. Scrap is pretty easy to find. There's a lot of it around the map. So yeah, get over here real quick. I will show you, like, yeah. So you come here, take out your hose, and then the scraps will do that. And then that's how you can get scrap metal material. Alright. Of O2 the Forest. I might make him another video explaining more complicated stuff. But yeah, those are the basics. Hope you enjoyed. Hope this helps you. Goodbye, everybody.